Okay, welcome back everyone. My name is Pratesh here with Kaizen Crypto. Thank you so much for tuning into this video. I hope you guys are doing well wherever you are. In this video, I wanted to take a look at some interesting pieces of news to get things started here on my Twitter. So I actually asked you guys, what is your favorite crypto for 2020? So we're going to be taking a look at that poll, giving you guys my thoughts on some of the results that we see so far, and giving you guys a pick that I'm excited for going into the new year. Also, we're going to be looking at Bitcoin, discussing my thoughts on where we are with the current price action. And I do also have some news for you guys as well regarding VeChain. We're going to be taking a look at a headline that I've got pulled up here. So an issue with their VET token buyback. So we're going to be diving into that here in this video, as well as the Shelley Incentivized Testnet. So Charles Hoskinson has come out today and he's let the community know most likely we're going to be looking at Monday is the start of earning passive rewards with this Shelley Incentivized Testnet. So excited about that. We're going to be taking a look at all that here in this video. Guys, I would like to say if you're new to the channel and if you do enjoy this content, please be sure to hit that subscribe button. It definitely lets me know that you enjoy this type of video. Be sure to drop a like as well if you did find some value, and go ahead and share it. You know, I really appreciate all your guys' feedback and your comments. So yeah, to get things started here, so I ran a poll on my Twitter, and this was asking the community, what is your favorite crypto for 2020? So it's been out for about a day now, and I'm very interested to see the results that I'm looking at. You know, I'm with the community with a lot of thoughts regarding Chainlink. I think Chainlink is probably going to be a top contender next year, and especially with things like staking and whatnot, their partnerships with Microsoft and you know, a whole bunch of things. But Cardano is a runner-up. So, you know, very bullish about both of these projects here. Of course, we know Bitcoin, Ethereum, lots of things going to happen with them. You know, Bitcoin, of course, with the global financial situation, the narrative for Bitcoin is there now more than ever. And Ethereum, with its upgrades and transitioning from a proof of work to a proof of stake protocol, lots of things down the pipeline for Ethereum as well. But as far as altcoin projects go, I would have to say I'm right on par with you guys. I think Chainlink and Cardano are going to be probably some of the best performing cryptos for 2020. So with that being the case here, let's take a look at the Bitcoin price chart. Not a whole lot going on here. We're looking at a sideways Bitcoin right now. And, you know, I think this is a great time to be accumulating. You know, go figure, right? We, you know, we went through this massive parabolic rally out of this bear market, and we definitely overextended ourselves. After correcting this hard and this long, you know, it makes sense for us to maybe move sideways for a little while. So this is a great time for me to accumulate. I know a lot of you guys are also, you know, filling your bags. It's great to just get ready for 2020. We've got the halving coming up. And it's going to be an exciting time after the halving. Historically, what we've seen is that, you know, 12 to 18 months after the halving, we reach a new all-time high. Now, as far as whether I think we're going to pass 20K before the halving, just from what we've seen historically, you know, I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos. Data Dash has been dropping knowledge like crazy. If you guys, I'm sure you know about Data Dash. He's got a lot of great videos talking about Bitcoin and his macro perspective. But I think we could expect to see Bitcoin pass its all-time high sometime very soon after the halving. You know, up until then, it's just going to be a long consolidation period, I think. You know, who knows? We might be able to see continuation of the uptrend sooner than later, but it's anyone's guess. So with that being the case, you know, as far as accumulation for Bitcoin, altcoins have piqued my attention a little bit because of where the prices are at the moment. You know, comparative to Bitcoin, we're very, very depleted. And Litecoin, from what we've seen here, it's an old coin. And there's a lot of price data behind Litecoin. And this is an oscillating cryptocurrency. So in the sense that it doesn't spike up and then like just crash and burn. What'll happen is over time it'll move in cycles. So comparative to Bitcoin, it'll spike up and then it'll correct hard, and then it'll spike up and then it'll correct hard. So this type of chart is something that I look for in terms of valuations and whether or not it's an ideal buy entry in altcoins or in Bitcoin. And right now, I think with Bitcoin dominance also being where it is, it's looking rather toppy. You know, we haven't really been able to cross. I think right now we're at about 66.7 or 67%. You know, we haven't really been able to cross that level or close to it. And you know, Litecoin, looking at this, it's an oscillating chart pattern here. So, you know, I would think that we might be able to come up and touch this trend line should Litecoin start to reverse its trend. So I'm keeping an eye on that. I did also post that on my Twitter. Take a look at that if you're interested. And getting into the news here today for this video. So something going on with VeChain. This is something that I wanted to get your guys' thoughts on. Be sure to drop a comment if you're in VeChain. You know, this begs a question for how decentralized the network is. And, you know, I get it. This is going to be a use case for enterprise. You know, so it makes sense to have holdings to distribute to these companies and to use that as funding and whatnot. But let's go ahead and read a little bit of the details that happened here. So VeChain's foundation wallet has been compromised in a hacker attack targeting funds earmarked for the foundation's buyback program. Per a VeChain Foundation announcement, an unknown hacker has redirected 1.1 billion VET tokens, valued at approximately 6.6 million at present time, from the VeChain Foundation's buyback wallet to a personal wallet address. So the security breach is likely a result of internal misconduct unnoticed due to human error. So from what I'm reading, I'm not going to go through this entire article, guys, but from what I'm reading, whoever is facilitating this token buyback on behalf of the VeChain Foundation, they mix their self-interest with the best interests of the company, and that, I guess, that kind of led them to do something that's really not good for anybody. You know, this person is most likely going to jail. You know, and the amount of money, like, who knows if that's something that's going to be something that they're going to recover. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. You know, 1.1 billion VET tokens. It's hard to say how it's going to affect the community. Me personally, you know, this goes back to decentralization, right? Bitcoin has survived and it's been successful because it's decentralized. You know, it's a proof of work, it's super energy intensive, and here it is because it's decentralized. And you can say that, oh, it's because the miners, you know, like the mining pools in China is very concentrated. They're, you know, it's not very decentralized because the miners are not decentralized. But I don't know. Just going on a little bit of a rant there. In the initial update on the incident, VeChain Foundation noted that the hack is in no way related to the operations of the actual standard procedure or VeChain's hardware wallet solutions. According to the statement, the VeChain security breach was likely due to misconduct of one of its staff members in the finance team. Specifically, the person has allegedly created the buyback account, partly violating the standard procedure approved by the foundation. The auditing team did not pick up the misconduct due to human error, the announcement notes. Yeah, I don't know. It's just more like, what in the world, right? So it's like, yeah, for those of you holding VeChain, let me know your thoughts. I'm kind of taken aback by it a little bit, but let's move on. So, very excited for what's to come here with Cardano. The Shelley Incentivized Testnet is right around the corner. For those of you who had participated by holding your tokens in a Daedalus or a Yoroi wallet, you're going to be able to start earning passive rewards. Now, these are testnet tokens, which will be able to be rolled over into the mainnet. So the tokens will have real value. However, it's not something that you would be able to necessarily sell in the testnet version. So you would have to wait until they're available to roll over into the mainnet before you can sell it for Bitcoin or cash out or whatever you want to do with it. I will be keeping you guys updated. I know that I've been putting out information about the stake pool for Kaizen Crypto. There's been a lot of things going on with registering stake pools and whatnot. So as far as what I'm trying to do, it's really get my feet immersed in this ecosystem. You know, there's a lot of things, learning Plutus, Marlowe, smart contract languages, and building a stake pool is going to be part of that journey. I want to share that with you guys. What I'm going to be taking upon myself to get things started is setting up a RockPi node. There's a website that I found online, and I'll be sure to link to that in the description if you guys do want to check it out. Yeah, there's a website. I'm going to be using that as a way to learn about how to build it. If you guys want, I'm going to try my best. After a successful build, I will put a video tutorial up for you guys. Let me know if that's something you guys would enjoy. And I'm going to be keeping you guys posted. So that is what I have for you guys in this video. Please be sure to let me know what you guys think. If you did enjoy it, please be sure to drop a like. And if you have any comments or suggestions for future videos, drop those down in the comments section below. All right, well, thanks for sticking around, everyone. Until the next video, take care.